show tonight is on the heart, and not the typical show on adult heart disease, although it's a pretty significant issue with close to 80 million people in our country living with heart disease, but that includes a wide spectrum. Coronary artery problems related to cholesterol, congestive heart failure, strokes, hypertension, things of that nature. But still, it is the third leading cause of death in our country. Somewhere close to 35,000 babies will be born with heart problems this year who will require either a medical or surgical or both kind of intervention and following for a long, long time.
Is 8 weeks old right now.
He's 8 weeks. He's a sweetie pie, isn't he?
Thank you. And he was 4 weeks old, and we were at his 1 month pediatrician visit, and he was happy baby. We didn't notice any problems, and our pediatrician sure noticed that his heart rate was 250. So we got to meet Dr. Thompson and Dr. Tellep very quickly. He has supraventricular tachycardia.
Supraventricular tachycardia, that's SVT.
SVT. Basically, he had a membrane growing across his atrium, which was blocking the flow of blood. He was leaving a little hole to allow blood to flow out of the atrium, and it was backing up into his lungs. Is that correct?
And they referred us to a pediatric cardiologist who later diagnosed her 11 days old.
Process where it's not a passive process where you just sort of drift off and suddenly you wake up. It's actually an active process. The brain actually cleans itself through sleep, sort of think of it as the hedging of the bed.
And all sorts of stuff that you don't want to hear when I was, I think, 32 at the time. So,
a good night's sleep. I think we all dream of waking up refreshed in the morning, feeling every day like we just slept like a baby. Well, I am sorry to say that for most of us here in this Northern Virginia area, that's more of a rarity than it is a regularity. And certainly we blame it on lots of different things. Oh, we ate a big meal last, too much caffeine, chocolate, whatever it was that kept me up a little bit too long. Or maybe it's just the stress. We're worrying about things, paying bills, getting to work, giving the talk, whatever it might be. Or if you're a high school student here, your cancers.
I would imagine it did, because I used to drive over the road in Pennsylvania with my arm out the window, and then I ended up down here, and they were going to do an operation on me for a.
And we have Craig Dialey, who is a great old friend, a colleague, someone with whom I trained.
My son was 12 months old at the time, and I was in the room with him, and suddenly he started gagging, retching, choking. I gave him the Heimlich. He, got sick, and I thought he was okay, but then it continued, so we called the ambulance.
I know. How old were you when you were first diagnosed, and what kind of tumor did you have?
Well, it's interesting. I have a website called 38 Lemon, which answers those two questions. I was 38, and it was lemon-sized.
Lemon-sized, and what was it called? What kind of tumor?
Grade 2 astrocytoma.
Grade 2 astrocytoma.
Right, but it was in a place where that was considered inoperable.
Well, we're going to hear more about that. And how long ago was that?
That was in December '04.
What tumor was that?
It was a benign tumor, about pea size.
And where?
It was back in here. And
back in there.
The brain,
yeah. Yes, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're here to tell us about that, too. And you?
My name is Howard Williams.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah, how you doing? I had a benign tumor. It was about 2.4 centimeters in size. And it was over my left optical nerve, and basically I'm just humbled to be here.